Well, Stoney coming back at you, tubers. First things first, as you can tell, I got my camera fixed. The heads were dirty, and I had to get some mini DV head cleaner thing, but I got it fixed. Supercar Garage, got my guy working on your, see if I can get it close up. I know this is the one you need too, but pulling out that taillight for you. I get that mailed out Monday. And I can't remember. I think it's the passenger side you need. Maybe it's the driver's side. I think it's passenger. And for all the people that sent me money orders and bought my stuff, thank you. Thank you. 3 guys got it right. I'm not going to be an asshole about this on anybody, but I said in my video, postal money orders. Yeah, every town has a post office, and they don't even ID you to get a postal money order. You know what I mean? And I had the problems with Western Union. I don't have a bank account. I don't believe in banks. I don't use banks. I don't like banks. So this is why I said postal. So anybody that sent me anything other than a postal money order, I will be mailing it back to you, because like, company in Florida is not up here in New York, and it's I can't do nothing with it. You know what I mean? So I will be mailing those back, and I apologize. The stuff is still boxed and ready to go. If you don't want it, then that's fine. I mean, I'll sell it to somebody else. I don't care. But that's why I said postal. So I'm sorry, you guys that got that wrong, and I apologize. But like I said, every town has a post office. I mean, it makes it so much easier. You can cash them anywhere in the United States. But now that that is said, this whole video is the purpose, because I have finished 5 days my post-apocalyptic semi truck. Oh, semi from hell, or aka death rig. That's what I named it. Now I'm going to show you guys this. I put a lot of detail. I know I had somebody dislike my last video. Not that I give a crap, but I put a lot of time and effort. I think 5 days of, you know, it's a lot of some scratch building, very many creative ideas, and without further ado, I want to get to that. Gonna be a little pause for me, because I gotta set this thing up. It is 3 feet 5 inches long, or 41 inches in length, so it's big. But without further ado, I'll get you guys to that. Well, folks, here it is. I've been holding off. I wanted to show this all in one piece. I love the flat black. This is what I came up with. This is, and people are gonna hate it, whatever, but no, I guarantee nobody has anything like this or done anything like this. But you know me, I always want to do something. If I'm gonna do it, I try to do it something big, something different. You know, this is completely original. I'll get into everything, and you know, I just wanted to be completely different. You know, this is almost 3.5 feet long. All off my head. I didn't copy really nobody or nothing. This is all me, and I hope you guys like it, and just I know I'll get some feedback on this boy, because I spent a lot of time, you know. Things are looking better for me. I got my taxes, you know. I got my rent taken care of. So, and I got some money paid on my internet and stuff like that. So I'm hoping everything's looking good again. You know, I still don't have a job or any employment, but I had a few weeks of work, so I've been doing that. Alright, without further ado, let's get into this. I want to show you guys, I hope this kind of picks it up there. All that blood splatter. Maybe it's too bright here. There you go. Oh, no. There you go. Oh, these were nails. Right there. My little arrow. These were all just regular nails. You know, I did blood splatter all, you know, all over. Then down in heel, I had to make my own support for the bumper because the nails were so heavy. But that's what I did. But that came out really, really nice. Look at it all. You know, it's like it ran through a mob of zombies. And used these louvers, car louvers, off of Dodge. Oops. Right there, you know, this one and that one. Somehow I found the same exact ones. And that worked pretty good. But it really came out. I love the front end of this. It looks beastly. Then I had no guns. You know, I covered all the vulnerable spots, all the gas tanks, everything. I had no guns, so I made my own. I came up with this. This is just a McDonald's straw painted. You know, that's what these are. So I didn't have nothing to look like guns, so I just wanted to use barrels. So I used, you know, I kept everything concealed and made black barrels sticking out so they look like guns, which is really, really cool. And I got this. And I've had this little mount, this bottom mount in my last pictures, and this white thing that would spin. I took a fluff container top, drilled out the holes, added the straws, you know, and now you can see this thing, it clears and it spins. You know, you can put it any way you want. These, the skulls right there, I had an old wallet, like a biker wallet, keychain, or chain wallet, there you go. So that's why I cut that down in. You know, little AC unit on top to spin the gun. And then we get down here. You see where I covered everything. You know, just slapped it all together, made it look like they just cobbed it up with whatever stuff they could find. You know, I made these sloppy on purpose, these cuts. I didn't want them perfect. I wanted to make it look like they butchered it. You know, I put everything on. I put these on hinges, you know. Made my own quick little hinge so you can open and close. This is the death rig. Let's turn that off. Look at that. A little blood dripping there. My tallies for the zombie kills. Little guy just hanging by a chain. Yeah. This thing is pretty bad. Down in here I have a, you know, there is a spot in there. I don't know if I can, you know, there's a good spot in there with an extra fuel tank. And added a seat to the side. Thought that was kind of cool. You know, when there ain't nothing around coming at you. You can hang off the side there and yeah. Got the back here. This is what I need ammo for, and some guns. I want to stockpile that with guns and ammo and stuff. But I haven't got that yet, so that is empty. And I gotta cover that one window. One of those skulls. This too, I wanted to put some ammo in. That's a hood. And a camper off of VW I used. Now I guess I'll continue down this side. This is kind of cool. Help is not coming. What does this one say? You can read it. It's too late. Bye. the dead shall fall. Some more tally marks. This was very tedious. All this wire. I built this whole, you know, catwalk thing here. These are all the guns, because I didn't have no guns, like I said, so I had to do what I had. So I just wanted to show barrels, so I could get away from actually hiding the actual gun. All 2-liter Mountain Dew caps. Drilled, and guns were used. I did this all by hand, you know, all with my Dremel for the drilling and stuff, cut the boards and everything. But I, you know, measured out this whole catwalk and everything and built that. And then I got this, you know, I put this up on top for the storm when it's moving, but when it's not moving, they have a, they can place a ramp, you know, to get to the front end of the truck. But when the truck's moving, you know, that's kind of cool. And these guns actually do, you know, they got room to turn a little bit. And, so yeah. I did, the pallet. I haven't decided if I want to paint that chain black or not. Oh, I have my little flags here, waving. But I added this. It's a big, yep. I'll have to open that up and show you after. I'm going to open up all the stuff and show you before this video's over. This chain was from that wallet that I said the skulls came from like a chain wallet. So I flop that over the sides. Got these swords here on the end. Kind of look cool. You know. Added those for just appearance. I haven't decided if I wanted to paint those black or not. And right here, this little chain. Let's see if I can see. It does slide down. I'm not going to slide it down, but it does slide down this thing. I made a little zip line in case somebody was over here on this part, which I'm going to show you. They could slide down, because you see you got, which is the post. So you got the post right there. You know, got all the levers on this side. And I made my own, my own ladder to get up there. You know, that's all hand by me. So I got their ladder to get up to the top here. And then get in this truck with these big cannons. You know, like I said, I didn't have any guns. I used what I had. But, you know, got these big cannons. So I made that. So they got the steps to get up there. You know, starting from the bottom there of the whole catwalk. Then on this side, you got the steps to actually get up to the catwalk from the bottom of the tank. You know, rest in peace. And what did I say? Oops. No rest for the wicked. Ride or die. Highway to hell. You know, and over here, you know, I got my opening flaps on both sides. Got that all cut. Oops. There's a ladder going. That ladder that was in it. It's going up to the turret at the top. All my windows are covered. Got a battle axe on the side. My opening flaps open and close. All the gas tanks underneath are protected. I can't really get in that close. I'm trying not to move this. You know. Now here's the coolest part I added. I think. There's my smiley face. Everybody knows that. you can see in here, there's my shifters and my seat for, that's right, why not have a claw, backhoe, not claw, and I'm going to show you guys now, open all this stuff up. I also forgot this was all hand, cut all the lanes, done by hand, kind of sucked, but I did, got my spikes, y'all seen the spikes, bloody spikes, and I got the bloody chain, and it actually, you know, let's see if I can, you know, it's not stiff, you know, all this chain, cause these back wheels roll, so all that chain kind of flies back and forth, little protection on the wheels, you know, I did it around, a couple hang down on the back. Almost forgot this. This was so tedious to do this. The chain was very, very tedious, but you know, maybe I can see it on this side a little better. Yeah, see, they're all covered in blood like that. Blood splatter. You know, those actually touch the ground. Tobacco. There's the, you know, there's this, the controls now. And there's tobacco, look at that. Covered in blood, you know, zombie killing. Blood splatter everywhere. And of course it, you know, you can go from that side, or I can pick it up. You know, still has all this tobacco capacity, you know, what it can do. Plus it goes, you know, I can raise it back up. So that's very cool. And here's this. You know, you've seen the pallet on top. But I got the whole crane and the pallet hooked up. You know, in case they had to bring some, you know. And it goes like that. Or, you know, then they could, but yeah, you know, so now this thing can, spin. You know, anywhere around the truck. So that's what I came up with. This is my post-apocalyptic semi truck from hell, and this is something nobody's probably ever done or created. You know, I love the little zip line, everything. The little guy hanging from the chain. That's one of my favorite parts. You know, that was done by hand. But this is what I came up with. Oh, 1 second. Damn phone. Wow, 19 minutes. I gotta end this. I'm sorry it's so long, but there's just so much to show. Like I said, 3.5 feet, 5-day build. That's what I came up with. You know, haters are gonna hate, but I effing love this thing. It is so, it's original. You know, so I posted a comment before and I was told people, like, well, you know, you can watch Mad Max. Yeah, I seen Mad Max. I seen all the you know, nuclear videos. Post a lot. But I wanted to be original. I wanted to do something nobody's done. And I think I covered it here. And just tell me what y'all think. I'm sorry I spent so much time. This is such a long video. But, like I said, that is, see if I can get it all. That is it, right there. Until next time, folks. Stoney, out.